Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Yeah, we're back. We back, baby. Oh, anniversary is so good. Dude, don't you guys love anniversary? Oh my god, dude, anniversary is so sick. I love it. Alright, so, we have, in fact, a brand new Dokkan Awakening available to us. Oh, shit. Is that a new named character I spy with my little eye? Yes. Yes, it is. So, let's go and take a look at some of the event details here. Let's aim to Dokkan Awaken this Beerus up to LR. Okay, pretty good. Blah, 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 blah. We're talking about Beerus, and, you know, he's looking for that Super Saiyan God, man. Where is the Super Saiyan God at? He's looking. Except for when he's asleep, which we're about to get right here. Okay, so there's... wait, there's 3 new stages? There's 3 new stages, right? I think there's 3. Alright, so stage 1, you can get Lazy God of Destruction Beerus. Now we can awaken him all the way to LR. Again, he has a new name. This is Beerus Pajamas. I know people are going to talk about, oh my god, Fusions of Master State, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, guys, I get it. The point is, they are, like, they learned from the Fusions of Master thing. Now people could say, whoa, why is Beerus on Pajama in his name? They learned, okay? Now they're giving us different. They're not gonna make the mistake that they made back in 2016 when they named them, you know, both Fusions and Monsters the same. The point is, moving forward, they have learned from the mistake. So they said, we're going to give you a new named Beerus. Because obviously they're thinking, what if we drop like Hakai Beerus later on this year? That's what they're thinking. Are you thinking that? Because I'm thinking that, okay? So then, you know, Pajama Beerus, maybe he's pretty good. And then all of a sudden, Pajama Beerus, maybe he's got 6 out of 7 links with Hakai Beerus. And then all of a sudden, that's pretty fire, okay? Just saying. So we can grind up our boy Sleepy, Eepy, Weepy, Mr. Man Beerus right there. Lovely. Realm of Gods, of course, gets us extra drop rates. So we are going to be grinding this up using the Realm of Gods category. And I'm looking for my boy, Mr. Sleepy Beerus. I do actually like the concept of the LR and stuff like that. I think maybe he could have been, I mean, this might sound insane, I know, but maybe he could have been a little bit better. To be fair, he is still going to get his EZA. I am pleading Dokkan. Just because they are a free-to-play character does not mean they need to suck donkey pulse. I promise, a free-to-play character can be good, and that is A-okay. You want to know who needs help, by the way? That boy whose name starts with a B, Broly. Broly needs help. I mean, is Broly good? Yes. Is Broly like top 3 in the game good? Yes. Does Broly also still need help? Can all of these things be true? Yes. So, I would really like if this LR Beerus could become a really strong character. By the way, this is Resurrection F. You know, people are talking about the tension is just completely gone because Beerus and Whis are standing there. And sure enough, it does actually come into play, considering Frieza does win, but then Whis is like, oh, well, I guess we'll just do this. And actually, you don't win anymore. That is actually so goofy. Like Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball is just the best. Man. Let's just completely undercut all tension by having Beerus and Whis just standing there. That's what they did. But I mean, again, I love Dragon Ball. I love the goofiness. I love the silliness. By the way, speaking of a Broly buff, Broly buffs is kind of, you know, a talking point of the video that I decided to come into this video with. You know, again, because this Pajamas Beerus is a Super Boss's character. This guy right here. I think it's time to give him a God EZA. I think they easily, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't make a ton of sense to give him his EZA when, like, you know, LR Beast Gohan and LR Gammas drop and stuff like that. But I think Jiren would be a great EZA. He would be a significant Super Boss's buff, right? Because we know, I mean, dude, superhero, as if it's going to get enough. It's LR Beast Gohan, LR Gamma 1 and 2, and then, oh, what if we also EZA UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta? It's like, can we get some Super Boss's characters, please, on this menu? I'd love them. What is that, Frieza? That's definitely a super attack asset from what? I actually don't recognize that. That's definitely a super attack asset. I don't recognize where it's from, though. I don't at all. I got no clue. No clue, bruh. Look at me. I call myself some Dokkan encyclopedia, some Dokkan master. I can't even spot what that heart is, dude. This is crazy. Hey, whoa. Is that not the Zen exhibition match right there? Or Universe 6? That's not space. Guys, can we... I need perfect... Yeah, that's Sky... That's not space. That's the... Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong, because Whis has the barrier up. Never mind. Guys, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. Yeah, don't worry. Anyway, Whis rewinds time. And then, you know, Vegeta doesn't get the kill, actually. Goku comes flying in. Says, hey, Oi, Frieza! And you're dead. Well, goodbye. Yep, you're done. You're done. Alright, so Frieza's done. Okay. So now we'll move on to the next stage. What's the next stage going to be? I get Universe 6 vs. 7 probably is going to be the next stage, right? Okay, so then the next stage also, by the way, that's the stage where we're going to be grinding up the medals. The medals. Let's grind up those medals. Typically, oh, how many do you need? Typically, you need a huge amount, right, for this free-to-play LR. I always remember having to grind this stage out a million billion times. Grinding in Dokkan, though, is not an issue, considering there's auto and stuff like that now, though. 50 medals. Yeah, you have to get 50. The power level drop rate bonus is really going to come in clutch for grinds like this and prime battle grinding and stuff like that. Oh, my God. Is it ever? All right, let's hit this. Let's go ahead and jump into this stage. Again, we got our full Realm of God LR team. Let's go ahead and jump in. Wabam. And there's Hito. I would love to see Hit. I mean, bro, I've been saying this because it was Ultra Hit dropped on Dragon Ball Legends, right? And I'm watching Garesh's video, I'm watching Ryuden's video, and I'm like, bro, I love listening to Hit talk. You know what would be sick is if we had a Carnival LR Hit or a Dokkan Fest LR Hit or something like that, and he's just got, oh, dude, the art, that Goku art, are you kidding me? That's like V-Jump art right there. But it would be really sick if, like, we had, like, some dominant LR Hit, and he has, like, an intro, and he's got an active skill, and he has, like, an active skill attack. Like, it would just be so fire. Nobody would be upset when, you know, LR Hit is announced, right? This guy, I love the idea of Universe 6 for 7 being, like, Tianabata or something like that. I think they could do it. It's not, like, the hypest shit ever compared to fusions and stuff, but it's an arc that's almost completely untouched. That's the point, right? Because it's an arc that's almost completely untouched, there's so much stuff they could do during some celebration like that. I mean, I know people will talk about, like, easy A's and stuff like that, but that's easy. All they got to do is, like that Dokkan, that Blue Kaioken could be like a Dokkan Fest LR, and, like, you know, like, maybe his leader skills like Realm of Gods, so we just need, like, a powerful Realm of Gods easy A or something like that. Right, like, I mean, look at the celebration. The celebration, the major LRs was, you know, part 1 was Broly movie, part 2 is superhero. Right, well, they didn't have a ton of easy A's to do from superhero, obviously. It's way too early for any of those characters to easy A. So they're just like, all right, we're just going to throw in all this Dragon Ball Super stuff, right? Broly movie did have a few things they could easy A, like Broly and Paragus, Bardock and Gine, Broly, Chila, and Lemmo, but, I mean, they've already gone through most of that, right? So here's the end of the tournament. I do think another LR we potentially could see, speaking of Universe 6 for 7, would be like Champa and Avados. Could be a nice Universe 6 buff potentially for Kale. Keep in mind that 2023 had many stinkers. Turles, Kale, Super Trunks, 17, 18. Like, you just go down the list of a lot of those characters. But a lot of those characters who are heavily flawed, terrible designs, blah, 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 a lot of them are actually in a much better position now that the 9th anniversary has started because of the huge variety of fights that are available, right? There's good fights for a lot of these characters to be able to utilize their abilities in. Wow, Beerus in the Monica costume. I guess this is a character they could have easy-a'd during this celebration. Remember that this was actually a global first, by the way. This Beerus and Monica outfit. And JP did not get him for a very, very long time, too, by the way. Let me pull it up. Because I think that JP ended up getting this free-to-play Beerus and the Monica outfit. It was like a full year later or something, wasn't it? It was way later. Let's go ahead and take a look. Beerus Monica outfit. Came out, yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's not as long as I was saying, but November 15th of 2018. is when Beerus and the Monica outfit. Here, why don't I just show it on screen? Right here, bam. November of 2018, and then he didn't come out until May of 2019 on JP, so it was quite a ways away. But yeah, I think that this guy could be a nice easy A during this celebration because, bringing it full circle, Super Bosses. Yep, he's a Super Bosses character. And again, just because a character's free to play does not mean they need to be ass. Beerus and Monica outfit. What if he gets 70% damage reduction start of turn if the entire team is Super Bosses? Boom. He's good. That's it. That's all it takes. But it's one of those things where it does kind of balance it out a little bit because it's like, all right, like, so we're running a full Broly Super Bosses team, but that means no Carnival Blue Gogeta, right? No Harudegarn. We know how good Dude, gotta run Harudegarn on the Broly team. Oh, Zamasu showing up right there. Okay. Gotta run Harudegarn on the Broly team, and you gotta, right? Like, it must do that. So, like, that's all they have to do to build free-to-play characters. You know, you limit them in such a way to where it's not like, you know, we just drop Beerus on every single team and he dominates, right? The Beerus and Monica outfit, but you can make them good on certain teams. Dude, it's so easy a cheesy could do it or whatever. I don't even know what I was saying. All right, anyway, so there we go. Why don't I just go ahead and grind up the medals to awaken Beerus to LR, and then we will just go ahead and awaken him to LR right here. All right, guys, so we got the medals grinded up, which means it is now time to awaken our boy into Sleeping Beauty Pajamas Beerus. Let's go ahead and give that boy the Dokkan Awakening. All right, now, I normally I might say, like, oh, like, you know, now, like, I'll grind up his links or whatever, but I think Beerus is only going to have one additional link, right? Which is probably just going to be Legendary Power. Let's take a look. If he only has one additional link, all I'm going to do here... Yeah, exactly. And his links do not change after he does his active skill. He wakes up. All we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to hit this. Wabam, thank you. And look at that. Through the power of magic, we are now full level 10 links Pajama Beerus. So I'll level this guy up. We'll get him the SA20 and stuff like that. And we'll see how good Pajamas Beerus is. Again, I do love the concept for the character here.